everyone. My name is Kamaldeep Kaur and I am a PhD scholar in bioinformatics field. And today, this is my first video. We will be starting with the protein preparation for molecular docking. So let's start with the first step of downloading our protein structure. Go to your browser and search for PDB database, and you will be running to the homepage of PDB database. And there in search box, you can search your protein ID. As an example, I took the 3HNC as my protein ID. Then you will be running to the protein structure information page. You will get experimental data of protein structure and the all the literature information evidences regarding that. And main thing, we have to download the protein structure. You can download the pdb cif format or the legacy format. Any format you can download from the download files option. Here you can see there are options given: pdb cif format or legacy format. So my PDB structure is downloaded from the PDB database, and I will be saving it in uh, my docking folder or wherever I want to save it. Now I will be opening my structure in Discovery Studio. Now you can see the structure is opened in Discovery Studio, and I will be changing the display format to ribbon and also the background to the white because it is easy to see all the things that are attached. And also I will be removing the protein structure out of the cell by clicking on the structure option and crystal cell and remove cell. You can just do it by selecting it. And after that, I will remove all the extra chains. I only need a chain for my docking, and I will remove all the co-crystallized ligands and water molecules. So my protein structure is crystal clear for the docking. You can just click on the extra chain, whatever you want to delete, and just click on delete. It is that easy. So now we will be saving our clean structure in PDB format, and then we will prepare it in Autodoc tools. Now it's time to prepare our protein in Autodoc tools. I will be opening my structure from clicking on file and read molecule. So here you can see my structure is opened in Autodoc tools, and first step is to click on edit and delete the water molecules. Next is to add the charges. Add Coleman charges only. Third is to add the hydrogens. Add only polar hydrogens because it will be affecting your binding affinity and also the interactions. Next thing is important. You have to save your file in PDB-QT format. First of all, you have to choose the molecule, macromolecule, by clicking on grid, macromolecule, and choose the molecule. First of all, you have to set the grid box. Grid box is very important because the binding site area on which our ligand will be attached, it is under that grid box. So first of all, you have to understand how to select the binding site. The amino acids which are responsible for the interactions, you have to know. So that I will be showing in the other video. Here is a randomly I will select the amino acids from the list. as an example to show you the binding site selection. So when I'm selecting the amino acids which are responsible for the interactions or the active site amino acids in the structure, the yellow star area will be shown. That is my binding site, and I will be setting my grid box on that area. The center and size XYZ value will be according to that. My grid box should be covering all the yellow star area because it is a binding site and my ligand will be attaching to that area. So very carefully I will be setting the values and setting my grid box over that. You can see here mostly the size value will be same and the center value always change, but the space will always be permanent. If you will increase the space, your binding affinity, binding interactions will not be good in the result, because as much as space you will be giving ligand to explore, the binding affinity will be very high, like in positive. We don't need that. Binding affinity should be in the minus. So you can see my grid box is set. I will be saving the file gpf, output gpf, named as grid.gpf. You have to save all these files in your docking folder. I'm randomly saving in the download. I will be exiting the Autodock tools now, and you can make your docking folder and save all three files in that folder. It will be easy for the next process. So you can see that. Thank you everyone for watching.